Hello, Christina here. This week I'm looking at beauty gift ideas for Christmas 2017, and I've tried to cover all bases, but if there is something that you would like specifically for you, then please do get in touch and I will come back to you with some additional suggestions for you. In the video I want to look at a specific product, and it is what I would class as the ultimate beauty gift idea for Christmas 2017, and it is the Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer. Now, when I heard that Dyson were going to release a hairdryer, I knew it's going to be fantastic because Dyson don't do anything by half, and it literally has taken them years and years to formulate this technology and perfect it in order to release it to us. Now, when I heard about the price tag, I almost hoped it wasn't going to be so good in order to warrant it, but Christina being Christina, when I knew it was coming out, I knew I had to have it. This is my Dyson Supersonic Hairdryer. It's what I use day in, day out, and I have seen a massive difference in my hair. Now, you know I take supplements, you know I look after my hair, I do my treatments, I do my masks, so nothing else has changed from that perspective. The only thing that I've changed in my hair regime is my Supersonic Hairdryer, and my hair has changed. Part of that is probably due to the fact that I don't actually have to follow on with straighteners afterwards. It is so good that when I style my hair with my Supersonic hairdryer, I don't need to follow on with straighteners, and my hair looks sleek, it looks shiny, it looks healthy, and I can even feel that the texture has changed. I don't know how else to describe it to you, but once you try it, you can't go back to a traditional hairdryer. I can't go back to a traditional hairdryer, and my hair looks and feels stronger and healthier, and even my hairdresser noticed recently as well. So what makes it different? Well, look at it. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. I've gone for the traditional grey and pink. It comes in grey and white as well. And I have seen in some instances they do a purple version as well. The technology is the same for whichever colour scheme you go for. And the first thing that you'll notice is that it is really, really light. And that is because the motor, the Dyson V9 motor, which spins 100,000 times per minute, is actually in the handle, not up top. So if you've got dexterity problems, or you get arm ache when you try and style your own hair at home, you won't get that with this. It is really, really light. Now, Dyson being Dyson, how many times have you tried to place your hairdryer down on the dressing table and then it flips, it slides off and it falls on the floor? It happens, doesn't it? It won't happen with this though, because Dyson give you a mat. So it sits on the mat and it will only come off the mat if you take it off. What else do we get? We get all the attachments that we'll need. So you've got a smoothing concentrator, which you'd use this most of the time. And even if you are going to style your hair afterwards with a brush to either get it sleek or put volume in it or curl your hair, you use the smoothing concentrate to get 80% of the water out of your hair, and then you'd use the styling concentrate. So this is the styling concentrate. The size is the same, it is the width that's different. So this will actually target that airflow in order to create whatever style you want to do. And you get the diffuser with it as well. So how many times have you bought a hairdryer before and you've had to buy the diffuser separately? You don't with this, you get everything. And then the other thing, which is so Dyson, so simple and yet so genius, is how many times have you tried to blow dry your hair, and as you're blow drying it, the nozzle comes off and it falls on the floor? It does, it happens, doesn't it? Not with the Dyson. With the Dyson, the attachments attach magnetically. So once they're on and you hear the click, they're on until you take them off. So absolutely, something so simple. Dyson have thought of everything. Now, the biggest reason I think that my hair feels stronger and feels healthier, and I've noticed a difference in texture in my hair because it's healthier and stronger, is that I'm not getting extreme heat damage, which you will get from traditional hairdryers. With traditional hairdryers, you put it on whichever setting it is, whether it's the low setting, medium or the highest, and as the hairdryer gets hotter and the longer you use it, that temperature builds up. It does. Not with the Dyson. The microprocessor regulates the temperature 20 times per second. 20 times per second. So whatever temperature you set it on, whether it's on the cold, whether it's on the low, the medium or the high, it will remain that temperature, which means you won't get extreme heat damage on your hair. Genius. Absolute genius. So let me show you. So the on and off is here. You literally just push it up to switch it on. You've got a cold blast here. Here you've got your fan settings. You've got low, medium and high. And on this side you've got the temperature. And on the temperature settings you've got 4 settings on the temperature, because you can have it with no heat at all, so it's constant cold. You can have it on low, then medium or high. And I'll pop it on for you. It even sounds different. It sounds like a Dyson. So fans this side, and then heats this side. So you've got no heat at all, so it's constant cold. You've got then low, which is 60, medium, which is 80, and then 100, which is high. You get your operating manual with it. You get a little handle tie if you want to tie that on. You get an explanation of the attachments, and then you get your warranty as well. So all that comes as part of the kit. But my tip for you this week isn't just if you've got the Dyson. It is when you style your hair at home and you're happy with your hair. And let's face it, when our hair looks good, we feel even better. We do, don't we? It's a very emotional thing that we have with our hair. Once you've styled your hair and you look in the mirror and you're really happy with what you've done at home, I want you to set it with a cold shot. That cold shot will make sure that whatever style you've created, it is retained. So style your hair, whatever heat you're using, and then once you've finished, put it onto the cold setting or use a cold blast to set your hair. And that will make sure that for the next hours and days to come, your style will remain. That is my tip for this week. Have a fabulous week, and I'll see you very, very soon.